happy day 6 of Vlogmas. Happy December 6th. I have been out running some errands this morning and I'm just now sitting down to have another cup of coffee. And Eric picked up some cookies at the store the other day, so I'm having a little treat this morning. None of my errands were that exciting this morning, so I did not video any of them. But I did check the P.O. box while I was out because it's been quite a while since I've checked that. So I have a lot of things that have come in the mail, so I'm going to open those and I will share some of those with you. I don't think I'll be getting up to that much the rest of the day. I still need to edit yesterday's Vlogmas and get that up and do some knitting, hopefully, because I'm behind on a lot of my advents. Yesterday was just, I think I talked about at the end of the vlog a little bit. It was just a day. Like, it was just one of those days where it's like one thing after another and I didn't get much knitting done at all. So hoping to get caught up on some projects today, and laundry, of course, as always, and some things around the house. So that's about it. I think we will probably do date night tonight. Typically we do a date night on Tuesdays. We did Saturday just because it was Cooper's Hawk, so we needed, like, that's a little bit longer of a date night, and you have to make reservations. Weeknight date nights are usually Tuesday, and they're a little bit more like rushed because, you know, kids have places to go and be picked up from and all the things. So I think we'll probably go ahead and do this week's date night tonight, probably at Lock 27, because that seems to be the place we always end up going to eat. It's just so close to the house. We live so close to it, so it's just very convenient, and we love the people that work there. We love the food. So yeah, that's probably where we will end up again. But all right, I'm gonna enjoy my little treat here, my coffee, and get some editing done. So I thought I would share, I just finished opening up packages that were at the P.O. box, and I thought I would share just a few of those with you. So I received a gift from such a sweet viewer, and I love this. So this is Long Dog yarn, which I don't think I've ever knit with their yarn. I feel like maybe I have a skein, but I don't feel like I've ever knitted up, and I could be totally mistaken and not have anything. But this is so pretty. Look at that purple. I love this. And then she also put in some chocolates and treats. It says the Merry Moody Coffee Break Assortment. I love it. So many good things in here. I can't wait. I'm putting this by my chair down here so that the kids don't get into it. And then I also wanted to share these sock sets with y'all. This is by Stitchin' with Yarn. They are on Etsy, and I will link this shop down below. But they sent over 3 different sock sets. So this one is Magic Potion. So pretty. It has 2 minis with it. This one is Whoville. Ah, you know I love the Grinch. Very pretty. And this one is Birthday Bouquet. So pretty. So I just thought I would share those with y'all, but I am going to go get some more coffee and go do some knitting. It's about 3 o'clock. I have been getting some stuff done around the house and some knitting, and I remembered I had this on the back of my chair. I've had a lot of questions about this because I've had this over my shoulders a couple of times. I believe it's called the Calico Quilt Shawl. I will link the project page below from when I made it, and this was out of Lofty Loops Advent a couple of years ago. But yeah, so that's what this shawl is. I just usually have it on the end of my bed. Lately it's been living on the back of this chair, and I wear it when I'm down here because it can get kind of chilly down here, especially by this door over here. So that is what that is, for those of you that were asking. I've been doing laundry today, and I washed all of our hand knit socks, mine and Eric's, because I'm pretty sure he's like completely out. He might have one pair in there, but it's funny, I'm not sure which pair it is, but he must not like to wear them, because when I was doing laundry I noticed he's been wearing store-bought socks, which he never does in the winter. So I figured it was time to do laundry for socks. So I have a huge basket. These are all cleaned, ready to be folded and put together, all sorted out. So that's gonna take quite a while. I should wait till he gets home. He usually helps me when I wash socks, but this is actually the biggest load of hand knit socks I've ever washed, so there's a lot. In case anybody asks, somebody probably will, washing my socks, I do not hand wash them. I did for a long time, but we have so many hand knit socks that there is just no way I'm not doing that. So I throw them in the washer on delicate cold water and then dry them on like the lowest heat setting that I possibly can, and our socks are fine. I have no issues with them. I actually prefer them to be machine washed and dried. They feel a little cleaner, and the dryer kind of like snugs them back up a bit. So I find that they can stretch out over time, but then doing that, they kind of snug back up and fit your foot really nice. I actually think Eric just got home. Maybe he'll come help me with socks. All right, socks are all put away. This is not all the ones that were dirty. I had some left in here that were clean, but I wanted to show the containers that I store these in, because I always get a lot of questions on how I store our socks. So I don't think you can find these anymore. I have had these for years. I desperately need more. You can find them on Amazon, but they are outrageously expensive, and I used to only pay like 10 bucks or something crazy for these at Walmart when they were on sale, but that was years ago, pre-COVID. Since COVID, for some reason you can't find these anymore. So I store them. These are ornament containers. They have plastic slits that you can put in these sections. There are plastic dividers there, and you can see there's a slit for you to put another plastic divider to put ornaments. I don't use those since they are full. But these are my two. I could use at least one more, probably two more. Eric's got one and it's full, so yeah, I need to find another way to store these since you can't find them, and I really don't want to pay, I think it's like 40 bucks or something ridiculous for one on Amazon. So yeah, the tops just close on them, and I slide them under the bed, and then on Eric's side of the bed he has his.